Hey everyone, my name is Rachel and I'm an independent stylist with Lila Rose and I want to talk about sizing today. So let's talk about sizing. Lila Rose, the most popular item and kind of the Lila Rose signature item is the Flexi clip. So here I have, this is a Flexi clip. And if you've never seen one before, it is made of kind of a metal. And the inside here, there is music wire, piano wire, guitar wire. So it's very flexible. It doesn't break. So it stretches around your hair really well. So the basics of the Flexi clip. Okay, we have the pin here. This is kind of the bottom. And then you have a top and a little decorative piece. And this is the part that you see. So this pin goes underneath your hair, and your hair kind of sits in there and it clips. And on that pin, there are some little notches. And depending on how you need it, you can kind of slide the pin in. I can't do it with my fingers there. If you needed to slide those notches to get more hair in there or less hair in there. And then it also does kind of slide a little bit along the pin. Okay, the big thing about these Flexi clips is that size matters. If you have the wrong size, it's not going to stay in your hair. If it's too small, it'll be too tight. It might not hold all of your hair in. If it's too big, it's going to fall out and be too loose, and then it's not going to stay either. So how do you find the size? Where is the size? Well, on that pin, most of the newer ones, it is right here on this part, the connected piece here. Okay, most of the newer ones, it's there. There are a few, especially more the older ones, but this one is actually brand new and it's on here, but it's because it's very small and it's on the edge of the pin. So it's going to be either at the top part of the pin here, or it's going to be down here at the bottom of the pin. And this one says XS, which means extra small. The Flexi clip comes in 7 different sizes. Okay, we have a mini, and this one is very tiny, very small. It's good for if you have very thin hair, baby fine hair. You can tell you're not going to get a whole lot in there, but it is really good. If you maybe just like to put a little bit in, something like that, that's the mini is good for that. Also for small little girls, can do that as well. Then we have the extra small, okay, or sorry, yes, mini and then the extra small. So there's kind of the size difference there between the mini and the extra small. And then a small, I'm going to show you the difference here between all of them. So the extra small and the small down here, okay. And then this is the small, so here is a medium. Then you can kind of see the difference there. And then here is the large. So you can see the medium here on the bottom and the large on top. And then an extra large. Get the pin in. There it is. This is an extra large. Whoops. The bigger they get, the harder they are to hold with one hand. So here's the extra large, and you can see it's pretty rare to have a ponytail that's an extra large size. Some people might if you have really, really thick hair, or also I've seen braids, dreads, things like that, have also used that as a ponytail size. And then we also have the mega. Okay, so here's the extra large. This is a mega or an extra, extra large. You can see how big that really is. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use this for a ponytail, but a lot of people love it for buns or a French twist if you have a lot of hair or really long hair. Put these up in some people's hair and it holds really well. So those are the sizes. So what do I do? How do I figure out my size? Because I'm not standing in front of you and I can't try them all on. So here's what you do. You can find something around your house, string, ribbon. You can use your fingers, but basically we're going to measure the circumference of your ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to take my hair down. I have it up in a Flexi clip right now. I have it all up. So I have a pipe cleaner. That's what I had around the house. And actually it works really well because I can twist it. So I am going to just put my hair in a ponytail here. And I'm going to take this pipe cleaner and wrap it around my ponytail. And then I'm going to give it a little twist. Kind of, make sure that it's in there. A little twist to give me that circle. Okay. Here I have the circumference of my ponytail. Okay, now I can measure it up. The easiest thing to do is actually to use coins. Okay, so if I look at a dime, the circumference of a dime is good for a mini ponytail. So if I put that on here, and I can see, it's hard to see that side. There's a little bit of some gaps in there, and it doesn't go quite all the way around. So the mini is too small. Okay. So the next one I'll grab is a penny. Okay, so here's a penny. And if I look at that, right, oh, that fits pretty good. That's about the right size. And I'm not trying to like shove it in there, but I am just trying to see the circumference of the penny and the circumference of my ponytail there. Okay, so a penny looks pretty good. A penny is an extra small ponytail. Okay, so my ponytail size is an extra small. If it is the size of a nickel, if I had to put that, that's a little bit big. You can see it doesn't go quite all the way around. A nickel is a small, okay? And if it's the size of a quarter is a medium. Now, if it's bigger than that, you can do a $50. If it's a $50, then it's a large. If it's any bigger than that, if it's too big for a $50, then you're going to want that extra large or maybe the mega. But that's sort of a really easy way to determine what size Flexi clip you're going to want to order. Now, I can now do, so this was an extra small. Okay, this is January's Flexi of the month. It's an orchid. It's really pretty. It's upside down. I wear an extra small. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to put my hair in a ponytail. Okay. However I want to. I can go up high or down low, whatever style pony I want. And I'm going to take the clip and I have it, I like to hold it here between my thumb and my middle finger, and I use my index finger to kind of help balance things. Okay. I'm going to put the pin underneath, and the decorative part goes around my ponytail, and then I'm going to use my thumbs and fingers to maneuver that pin into the other side. Okay, and there's my ponytail, and that is really secure. It's going to stay all day. I can run around and bounce, and it's not falling out. Okay, but I am not much of a ponytail girl. I don't like ponytails. This part starts to drive me nuts. I prefer all of my hair to be up. Before I found Lila Rose, I was an avid mom bun wearer and always had it on top of my head and in the elastic, and then had a lot of breakage and things happening. So my hair was very damaged from the elastics from being up in that bun all the time. So if I want to wear all of my hair up, I obviously cannot fit everything into this small, right? I'm going to try and even just do, this is not going to work. So what you do is you take your ponytail size up 2 sizes. Okay. So my ponytail is an extra small. So I go small, medium. So my hair is a little bit past shoulder length. Okay. So you can see kind of how long that is. So I size up 2. Now, if you have longer hair than that, you may need to go up 3. If your hair goes down to your waist or below, you might need to go 3 sizes up from your ponytail, potentially even 4 sometimes. So I use a medium, okay? And so I'm going to grab this one as a medium here, and I'll just show you really quick. This is how I put it all up. I take into a low ponytail, and then I take my non-dominant hand and I wrap the hair around my index finger. Then I just kind of twist it up along my head. Now I have a little bit of tails here. If your hair is longer, you may have longer tails or shorter tails, but you can just tuck them in. Okay, tuck them in underneath that twist. And then I just take the pin, I take the Flexi clip, okay, and I slide the pin underneath along my scalp. I wrap that decorative part there, and then again, I just kind of maneuver. You can see that pin goes right through. I like to fluff this up a little bit. And this is pretty much how I wear my hair all day long, every day. And that's how I go around town. Go a little bit out there, but it's very easy, very quick, and it looks really good. Just see, a little bit more exciting than the mom bun that I used to do. So, if you have any questions, I'd love for you to send me a message, and I'd love to help you find the right fit and style for you. All right, bye.